Hey everybody, welcome to today's episode of Kids Town Corner. Moms out there, how do you know you're using the right toothbrush for your kid? Do we choose one like this? Not a chance. Dr. Wren, what do we think?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things to take into consideration when you're choosing a toothbrush. First of all, depending on the age of your child, the size of your toothbrush. You know, obviously this is going to be a little big for a younger kid. So we have these starting out here. This toothbrush, it's Mickey and Minnie Mouse for a 2 to 4 year old. And again, we always recommend that our patients use the toothbrushes with the soft bristles. If they're hard bristles and they're brushing too aggressively, it can actually lead to recession in the gum tissue. And we don't want to do any damage to the gums when we're trying to keep the teeth clean.
Absolutely. So you choose soft bristles and age-appropriate toothbrushes. This would be more kind of middle-age, 5 to 7 years, and then this is, you know, once you get to that older kid that's 8, 10, 12, definitely moving on to more of an adult toothbrush. A lot of parents will ask us, is it better to use a spin brush or a power toothbrush? And a lot of that really comes down to, one, if it helps motivate the child, if they like the spin brush better and you seem to be getting better results that way. Another nice feature with many of them is that they have a timer. So many people ask us, how long should you brush? It's 2 minutes, and these timers are typically set to 2 minutes. So if the children are using the timers, you're gonna get better brushing because they're brushing for as long as they should be.
A great thing that I'll recommend is that they start out with, if they're gonna try a spin brush to see if their child likes it better, you know, there's a lot of battery-powered spin brushes that are pretty inexpensive. So if you start out with a battery-powered spin brush and you find that your child likes it and they seem to be doing a better job keeping their teeth clean and not making as big a fuss about brushing their teeth as they used to, then once you've established that they like it and that it's effective, then you can start looking at some of the more expensive Sonicare, Oral-B, you know, spin brushes that can be pretty expensive.
Absolutely, and these are kind of the elite toothbrushes, especially for kids that are in orthodontics, maybe have higher cavity risk. You feel like you're spinning your wheels and always getting cavities, really hard to keep things clean. Those are the toothbrushes that we recommend and toothbrushes we personally use. I love my Sonicare, I use it all the time, so kudos to Sonicare. Yeah. But yeah, today that's really what we wanted to hit, the high points on toothbrushes, trying to decide what one's the right one. You have thousands of choices. It can be mind-numbing if you're looking in the toothbrush aisle, but really comes down to finding the right size and avoiding toothbrushes like that.
And when they start to look like this, it's time to replace it. Usually about every 3 months is when you need to replace the toothbrush, but don't be afraid to take into consideration, you know, if it starts to look like this before 3 months, go ahead and replace it sooner.
Absolutely. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Kids Town Corner. We're here to help. If this was some content that helped you, make sure you share it with your friends. Let them know about us. We're here every week, sending something new your way. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.